Hey guys, just wanted to show you my latest Arduino project. Now, basically I run my car on cooking oil, and what I've taken here is developing a computer system that will control my car essentially and show me some real handy stats. And what this is a 3.5-inch touch shield slide display, which is really cool. Now it's not done yet, my whole development, but which is really cool. So what I've got here is I've got an Arduino Mega and the touch shield slide, and they've both got this same little Atmel 2560 chip on them. So this actually acts as a graphics processor and receives instructions and does a little bit of processing, basically just to get the images on the screen and whether or not certain values equal certain values. And this unit here, the Mega, basically will take all the various parameters from the car, like temperatures and whatnot, and we'll process them and then send them to the screen. So if we plug the screen in, at the moment I've just been working on the GUI, but I'll show you what I've got going here. So it's booting up. So here I've got, this is based on a scooter project that I found online, where a gentleman has actually built a computer for his scooter, which is based on this interface. I've modified it a little bit. Now, so what I've got here is first I've put a bar on the top. This one says speed, just because I have multiple pages. So I've got my veg screen. I'm still working on the other screens now, but there will be electric stats. That's electrics, fuel system, the overview screen, which I have temperatures from all over the car, and the veg temperatures. And you can see here I've got different temperatures, my current fuel type, and when these are done, these circles here will indicate the 4 valve states in the car, whether or not they're working or not. Now, along with all the other information this unit sends, like all the temperatures and whatnot it gathers from the car, it also sends a 13-bit integer. Well, it's 13-bit binary, but it's an integer between 0 and 4095, I think. And what that does is each bit basically indicates a warning. So what I've done now in the code, I've got in the software I've got here, I've set the warning bit manually. So here I've set it to 3214. It's right on the screen there. That's the warning byte. It's not actually a byte, but it's 3214. It's more a packet. And when that is greater than 0, this warning box in the corner appears. When you press that warning box, it actually shows you what warnings have come up in the system, which is pretty cool. And here, because I've got more than 4 warnings, there's a possibility of 12 warnings. There's actually a next page. So we have veg over temp, tank valve fail, filter 2 level. And that's basically a capacitance sensor I'm building, which will, here's a prototype, but that will detect whether or not the filter is at level or not, and that's also a good indicator if it's blocked, along with the vacuum of those filters. And we have a second page, which actually shows the gearbox temp, and if we pick next again, it goes back to the first page. Of course, we've got a cancel button. We've also got handy little features, like if we go over to the fuel stats screen and we click filter, it will show us all the filter values, so how many kilometers the filters have done, and with the resets for each value. So for the main veg filters 1 and 2, my collection filter, and my diesel filter, so I can keep an eye on that sort of stuff. Well, that's what I'm working on at the moment, and I'm going to keep it updated, but hopefully I'll have a nice working prototype in the next couple of days.